Hello, make recording. Yeah. Okay, so on my map, this is Cuboid Outpost. Um, well, Luxury Edition. Now, you'll notice I have a few mods that aren't in the pack normally. If you've ever played this before, which you have. Um, but a little tip about this pack is to never trust your numbers because you're always wrong, it seems. Another quick fact, if you ever wanted to know who's the fastest furnace, is so far I've found that the rainbow is the fastest. Another thing, there's a lot of trees you have to do. But another thing to worry about. Where's the is the reason you want to do the luxury edition is for FPS concern. So for those that don't know, you can craft creative items in this pack. A lot of creative items. Now some of these you can get from Cuboid, and I'm just gonna break the drawers that you can't get normally without, you know, adding mods and doing things to the pack. I don't think you can get any of these normally, I want to say. You probably can get the infinity cards, but I don't know. But these are all the creative items. If you wanted more, you can always add them, right? That's not that one, guys. But yeah, some of these, well, actually all of them. If you look in JI over here, this is what this is. You can craft these. They're pretty simple, but this is where the problem is. And then the hardest part of the pack is these Nether Stores. Now I've added a mod called Easy Nether Star Recipe. Crying obsidian, soul lanterns, diamond block, makes a Nether Star. It's pretty simple. Obsidian water. Or you can kill, I think, like 1,500 withers. Did you want this? Yeah. Now you're wondering, how hard is the ultimate Singularity? It's pretty simple. This pack has these guys, so you can just basically just, if you will, quantum compressor, whatever it is, right there, with one of these guys right here, the Daldi Singulated Resource Generator, into a bunch of these, and boom. Now, you notice these drawer walls? Yeah. Turns out to craft, say, the creative crafter is pretty simple. The creative sink from Create, look at this one from Create. Create. You need like a ton of ultimate blocks. So the one I would recommend you go for first is vending. This is the most useless. So if you don't know about the creative ME cell, you have to basically mess with it to get it to work, but it's useless. It doesn't do anything. Even like you have to like fiddle with it to get it to work to duplicate items. Don't just if you're willing to go this far, don't make this first. It's not worth it. Unlike this thing, which as you will, I haven't even filled the 64K yet, and I got some fills in here. So I forgot. So if you ever wanted to know who's faster between the creative crafter and where's it at? This mess is a base. It is a mess. And this little A2 setup with these, they're actually kind of the same speed. And when I say kinda, I mean kinda. Um, they finish about the same time. So if you ever wanted to know who's faster, actually, it's the same speed. Now, yes, they're both using add-on mods, full speed upgrades to help themselves out. And I mean, if you compare recipes, you're gonna notice why it's so good. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Many things in this pack. Takeaway: the rain sucks. That's another thing. And this stuff is really good. But just a quick reminder of how long this pack takes. I don't know because my old account's broken right now. You have to do. Let me show you the quest book. Yeah, there's a lot of quests. This one's. That one's. Yeah. But you want to know an even funner one? Yeah. So you have to make peanut and sesame seed. You're like, that's easy. Well, you need flax and spice leaf. Like flax, you need. Yeah. You gotta go. You start basically right here at the top with all these basics, and you work your way down slowly but surely. And you make it down to sesame and peanut. And these two don't make anything. Um, Another quest. So these guys, Buffalo Hide. Oh, that's not Buffalo Hide. That's Booflu. The thing about Booflu, you want to mob imprisonment tool. I recommend you do that. And another thing, don't let this happen. This is a nightmare. Um, yeah. Um, so you need, if I'm correct, 5,000 wither skulls. Yeah, about 5,000 wither skeleton skulls to make the creative ending upgrade. If you're just absolutely curious. Oh, and the reason you need cave spiders is I'm gonna mention that in a second. Um, so you need this because, well, you not only need it for that, But you need it for that. You have to go to the overworld, find a mine shaft, imprisonment to a cave spider. Yeah. That was not fun. It's another relatively cool. These. Oh yeah. So this is another one. You have to kill a drowned. Now, as everyone knows, the only way to get a drowned is to water zombie. This is another one that's hard, but not really. You'll make this pretty early on, I would say, because power. You'll make the energy cell probably like later in the pack. You'll probably never need it, but you'll make it. I mean, by the time you're available to make this, you'll have vending upgrades. So, why I'm making this a video, I don't know, but I found this pack really cool. You should try it. Bye.